Hey guys, Luma here, and welcome back to my Eiyuden Chronicle Rising Let's Play. That's the stuff, bartender. Another honey brew. On the way. Wow. Dessert and honey brew at the same time? Really? You'll rot your teeth, you know. What of it? That spicy stuff will burn your taste buds clean off, mate. That's why you ain't got no taste. Here, think of this as a palate cleanser. What? Get off my food! Oi, don't bring that spicy crap anywhere near me. It's yours now. Ah! You've ruined my dinner. Bit of fruit won't kill you, will it, meathead? Shut up, Guru. Did no one ever teach you two not to play with your food? Oh great, look, you made Sarita angry. Oh, nice one. Go tell Mom, why don't you? For the love of... Something the matter, Isha? You've not touched your dinner. You like red hot Tom Young Kung, don't you? Oh dear, did I make it wrong? Heavens no, not at all. My apologies, Sarita. It's delicious. Are you sure? You look like you could use a good rest, pet. Don't overdo it, you hear? I won't. Thank you, Sarita. What's wrong, Isha? Your food's going cold. I'm a horrible person. Huh? I was genuinely relieved to learn that Snowwolf hadn't eaten my father. And wouldn't anyone be? I'm sure that adventurer had a family too. If I hadn't been selling access to the barrows, that poor soul may have lived to see them again. But you're doing it for the town, right? For everyone. I doubt that information will mean much to that adventurer's family. I hadn't given this enough thought, and now I must live with the consequences. Isha. One or two dead bodies is nothing to freak out over, mate. Guru! Look, adventuring's a risky game, right? That fella probably would have ended up eaten by something somewhere at some point. All these Outlanders you've got here, the one thing they've got in common is that they're willing to risk their lives. All of them, myself and this tasteless whelp included. And when you put your life on the line, you can't go around blaming anyone else when you get hurt. You gotta carry that weight for yourself and those you care about. What I'm saying is, if someone dumb enough to live by the sword just so happens to die by it, that ain't your problem. You're doing fine. Wrong place at the wrong time, that's all. Laugh it off. Don't lose sleep over it, kid. Hey, Gakto and Yago, I think that's how you say his name. Here, here. Words to live by if I've ever heard them. Never would have guessed you had it in you, Guru. Ha! The bourgeois and the bouncer. What do you two want, then? Now, no need for name-calling. Got a sec? Sorry for barging in, but time isn't on our side here. What is this in relation to? The shopkeepers on Outlander Lane have been at me to deal with these lens bandits. I'd completely forgotten about that. What is the current situation? Malor was kind enough to clear the wreckage at the entrance of the barrow, so thankfully mining has resumed. Unfortunately, the bandits came back too. They're attacking anyone they see in or around the barrows, adventurers and townfolks alike. Seems like they've grown in number too. Pretty efficient operation for bandits, if you ask me. I don't think I need to tell the acting mayor herself that this is fairly suspicious. Begs the question, are these lens bandits really the same the run-of-the-mill ruffians we're used to? I was wondering about that too. It is worth consideration, certainly. Which is why I was just discussing the matter with our friendly town sentinel here. Unfortunately, I can't desert my post to take care of them myself. So, we're at an impasse. The shopkeepers pay a hefty tax to sell their wares. Gonna be hard to keep them coughing it up if they don't feel safe. I'd prefer it didn't come to that, so I'll be frank. We have to deal with this, and we have to deal with it quick. A fair point well made. We should not have allowed the situation to escalate as it has. I extend my deepest apologies to all of you. However, the mercenaries and adventurers who could help with this have already been assigned to guard duties around the town. I'm afraid I know not what more I could do. We could go and take care of them for you. Here we go again. CJ, why would you offer to do this for me? Well, it's not just for you. I'm starting to like it here after all. CJ. Well then, that's decided, I take it. I'll see to it that you get a stamp for your hard work, CJ. Do whatever you need to get those bandits out of our hair. And what will you do? Can't let my treasure hunting partner get hurt, can I? I'll tag along. You will? However, my services don't come cheap. Mercs risk their lives for coins, not stamps. Isn't that right, Miss Acting Mayor? Of course. So long as we're collecting tax from adventurers, we cannot demand their goodwill if we have not earned it. In addition to my cooperation, I shall return your 60% tax rate to the standard of 30%. Nice try, Mayor. But I think our lives are worth a little more than that, don't you? 0. Tax-free sounds about right. The Explorer tax is a flat rate placed on all artifacts recovered from the mine. It cannot go lower than 30%. As for my personal compensation, I'll forfeit my third of the share after 30% has been deducted for tax, of course. What does that mean? Half of what remains after the Explorer tax has been deducted is yours. I can't do anything about the 30% Explorer tax, but I can give up my third of the share. 30% and 30%. Now, you've made back the 30% Explorer tax. Just as if I hadn't taxed you at all. A fair trade, wouldn't you say? That doesn't sound right. No, it does not. Are you sure about this, Isha? I do not need money. This is the least I can do to thank you both. I know a good deal when I see one. Done. See that, CJ? That's how you negotiate. I saw it all right. You really don't care about anything but coin, do you? Thank you, both of you. She got them both to risk their lives. How Rather brilliant, Acting Mayor. Rather brilliant indeed. Alright, let's go get those lens bandits. You know where they're hiding, do you? No idea. Yes, first we should determine where they're coming from. Perhaps it would be a good idea to ask around the town. Maybe someone can tell us something useful. Ooh, we can upgrade their weapons. Oh, it's gonna cost so much though. Ooh. Alright, well let's go ahead and do the Astra and then we'll do the Tanuki as well. Poor holster axe is gonna have to wait because what do you mean 5,000 bakwa? Charge magic attacks. Press and hold the attack button to charge a devastating magic attack. Runes of different elements will produce different attacks. Ooh. Ooh, and we can afford her mage robes at least, so let's go ahead and buy her that. Get her a little bit of an upgrade. Holding the jump button for longer allows Isha to float in the air for a short time. Isha's range of movement is expanded. Oh my gosh, that could have helped us in the last fight we just did. Oh my gosh, guys, make sure you upgrade your armor because I did not. I didn't even look. Ooh, we're gonna get the ice rune soon, but we literally can't afford it. Alright, let's go ahead and go to 2nd Street and see if we can't pawn off some of our stuff. What to do, what to do. Need some help, Hogan? I certainly do. Having a hard time keeping up with all the customers coming in and out lately. My poor wait skill is overworked. I'm gonna need a much bigger one, I reckon. A large scale? Wouldn't they have one in the quarry? You know, I believe they do. They need to weigh all of that ore that gets dug up after all. CJ, could I trouble you to get it for me? No trouble at all. Won't the mine need it? Hey, CJ. Yes? Thanks to you, my shop's been doing great. So great that we're gonna need a new warehouse soon. Need to start preparing to build it. Would you mind gathering up the materials I need? Not at all, leave it to me. And we already have them. Here you go. This should be everything. Thanks, don't forget your stamp. Nice. And then I need to sell you like all of my stuff, dude, because I'm broke. I spent all my money. Hey, little lady, thank you kindly for your services before. Always good to be useful, I suppose. But I've been thinking it might be time to up my game if you catch my drift, so I have a favor to ask of you. I'm not helping you with their axe again, Felipe. Nothing like that, little lady. I've heard a story about a real special trap laid down by a legendary hunter up on Snow Peak. I'd like you to fetch it for me. Pretty sure I can make some high-grade gear by taking a look at it. Oh, sure, I can do that. Awesome, and we are also up to 17,000 in bakwa, which is perfect. We definitely need that in our lives, because we were broke as a joke. Oh, hey, this person's got like a different little exclamation point over their head. Oh, they're for the main quest. Say, you haven't seen any bandits causing trouble around here, have you? Seen him? I was attacked by him, I was, just a few days ago. Tell me everything. I'd been hired as an escort to take the armorer to the next town over. They attacked us on the way. Said they wouldn't kill us if we gave them any allowances. I threw the armorer's luggage at their feet and ran for my life. Some escort you are. Armorer lodged a complaint with Gokto, got an earful for it, didn't get paid either. Some escort you are, why didn't you just fight back? Oh, you're gonna get mad at me too, huh? I was scared, wasn't I? Well equipped for bandits they were. Don't know where they swiped it from, but they had some really shiny gear. This old hunk of junk sword wouldn't have put a dent in armor like that. Hi, I don't suppose you know anything about the Linz bandits, do you? Those thugs down in the barrows? Yeah, I saw them. I got out of there as quick as I could, but I heard another group of adventurers got ambushed pretty bad. Do you remember whereabouts in the barrows you saw them? Just a little inside, not far past the entrance. Something did bother me, though. What was that? When I told the guards at the gate, they swore they didn't let any bandits in. But there ain't no other entrance that I know about. How else would they have gotten in? You're an adventurer, right? I sure am. How much for your services as an escort? All the money for you, all the bakwa. You don't have enough to afford me, child. What do you need an escort for? To catch a ghost in the woods. A ghost? There's no such thing as ghosts. But I saw it. In the woods last night, there was a fireball-looking thing moving around. It must be a ghost. A fireball? In the woods? You sure about this? Of course I am. I saw it when I got up to go pee. It gave me such a fright I didn't make it to the toilet in time. What do you say? Will you help me catch the ghosts? Need I remind you that the forest is strictly off limits? Oh crap. The acting mayor, run! Boys will be boys, I suppose. Still, I wonder if this tale had any truth in it. You want to go to the forest and see for ourselves? No. Why would I want to go in the forest? Alright, let's go ahead and run around and see if we can't find anybody else who needs anything before we take off. You there. Psst, girl. What's up? I'm Tanvi. I've seen you talking with Mr. Bird. Are you guys close? Could you pass this letter to him for me? Mr. Bird. Oh, you mean Squash? Yes, Squash. He's so elegant. I want you to give him a letter for me. Sure. I can do that, I guess. Thanks. Are you CJ? The same CJ who'll do just about anything for stamps? Well, I wouldn't say anything. Fancy running into you. My name's Lalisa. Pleasure to meet you. I've just finished this fur coat made for my mother. Why'd you take it on over to her? Fur? Don't suppose you got that from Navia, did you? Oh, you know Navia? She's my daughter. Too busy collecting furs to help out around the house, so I decided to make the most of it. How do you know her anyway? Well, I wouldn't say I know her exactly. Well, I reckon you know my mother too then. Shania, heard of her? Oh, that angry, that hungry lady, right? Yeah, I know her. So you've suffered her wrath too, huh? Makes sense, I guess. She doesn't take kindly to Outlanders. I can bring this to her anyway. No problem. Fantastic. Thank you, CJ. Oh, man. Wait, I thought that was Shania right there. I was about to say. Might you be CJ by any chance? Last time I checked. Nice to meet you, dear. My name's Kamaya. You've made quite the name for yourself around here. Could I ask you to help me with something myself? This brooch might not look like much, but it was made for me by my late husband. It saddens me greatly to see it broken like this. Oh, I'm not good at fixing accessories, to be honest. Oh goodness, no. I'm well capable of fixing it myself, dear. I would only ask that you gather the materials that I need. My husband was a skilled craftsman. No disrespect, dear, but I would trust no hands with it but my own. I see. Sure, I can go get you what you need. Are you sure, dear? I'll need some particularly precious materials for this. I suspect it would take quite a while to mine everything necessary. Please take your time. I shall await your return. Haha, I have what you need. I got everything you asked for, Kamaya. Oh my, that was quick. Thank you. Here, have a stamp, I insist. Looks like I can't put this off any longer then. Time to get to work. Are you really going to try and fix it all by yourself? But of course, this is all I have left of my husband now, as he poured his heart and soul into making it. And fixing it myself, I can feel closer to him again. What a waste it would be to let someone else do it. I see. Hi, Shania. What? And that's Miss Shania to you, Outlander. Out with it. What do you want? I've got something for you from Lalisa. Oh, it must be the coat made from furs my darling little angel granddaughter collected. Thanks. Oh my goodness. Why are they so aggressive towards me? I'm innocent. All I do is help you guys, and you guys do nothing but be mean to me. And just as you said, she seemed really happy admiring her granddaughter's handiwork. No surprises there. Hope she remembers to admire mine while she's at it. That's nothing to do with you, though. Here, have a stamp. Hey, Squash, one of your fans asked me to give you this letter. A fan? Oh my. Wow, that's really something. Is it supposed to be for you? Yes, I do believe this is a portrait of me. This fan is clearly a person of considerable talent. They captured my shimmering shininess perfectly. So that's what that is. Please tell this fan I would be delighted to gaze upon more of their art. I passed along that letter you gave me. He said he'd love to gaze upon more of your art. He especially liked how shiny it was. Squash called my art shiny? Thank you. Would you like a stamp? You guys were kind of weird, but sure. Alright, and I did see it earlier, but I didn't have enough money for it at the time, but we do now have ice runes, so I'm gonna go ahead and just buy one of them. I'm not sure if I'll keep it on Isha, honestly, but I will go ahead and, you know, try it out. Why not? I don't quite like when her magic changes. I have feelings about it, clearly strong ones, but I will go ahead and make my way over to... Actually, let's go ahead and go to the plaza first, and then we'll walk across and see if we can, like, say anything to the guards along the way, because the more we were heading to the right, the more people had something to say. So definitely check it out and make sure, you know, we're not missing anything. You must be CJ. I have heard tales of your trapping ability. I am Sutin, a fellow hunter. We talked to you last time. All good things, I hope. I trap a little here and there, I suppose. Here and there? That must mean you deal in small game. Ever caught a hellhound? I've fought plenty of hellhounds. Never trapped one, though. You get better meat by pummeling them anyway. It's not about the meat. It's about the glory. The glory of catching the big one. The big one, huh? Go on then. Challenge accepted. I will say Isha's new ice skills are pretty cool, but there is a slight problem with them. They don't really lock onto anything. I mean, you can kind of aim with it, but you saw there where I totally just missed with the bats, and like she can't really shoot. So I still think I like just like her normal base attack, but I will say the blue one is a lot more usable. See, that's a very good example right there of like where it doesn't really aim for you even when you're like trying to aim up. It has its own specific path, but it also goes a lot further than her original magic attack, so she can attack from a lot further away, which is also very nice. Oh, I wonder if since she has the water element, she'll be able to hit this now. We were... Ooh. Okay, let's go somewhere new. Cool. Oh gosh, I wasn't ready. Let's go ahead. Oh gosh, it's not working how I wanted it to. Oh no. Also not what I meant to do. She also can freeze stuff, which is very, very nice. I really do like her ability to freeze. It's really been enjoyable. It doesn't always work, but you know, it's still pretty good. Oh my goodness, I found hellhounds. Oh lordy, lordy, lord, I was not ready. Oh, I just switched to the wrong character. Oh my gosh, I'm like panic clicking. I'm just getting absolutely obliterated. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, what is happening? I'm trying to like link attack and it's going horribly. There we go. There we go. I got myself together. Almost took out my whole party for it, though. What the heck was that? Ooh, there's a treasure chest. There's actually 2 treasure chests. All right, so let's grab all these items. There's so many. Wow. So we got a rune fragment. Very nice. We have a trap to set. What else is there? Some lightweight lumber. And then most importantly, what's in this big shiny chest? An ice rune. Nice. I'm very much looking forward to getting to try that out. Oh yeah, so she can just literally fly when she jumps now. That's pretty cool, actually. This would have come in handy if I'd remembered that was a thing like 5 seconds ago when I was struggling with the worms. All right, we're coming up on one of our things here. So we have a trap set. I think we still have to defeat the hellhound if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and go in here and hope it goes better than last time, because last time was freaking abysmal. Oh, I don't even need to worry. That was sad. I'm all worried as can be. That literally was nothing. Remnants of a campfire. Bandits might be camping here. A lot of tents means a lot of people. None of them appear to be here at the moment, though. What should we do? We'll hide out in the bushes up there, see what we see. Guru? What? About what you said at the tavern. Thank you. What did I say? You were trying to make me feel better, no? My burdens are my own, but it helped to know that I'm not the only person dealing with that. If I hadn't issued the excavation decree, I never would have met you, or CJ, or Gokto, or any of the other adventurers who have put their lives at risk to help this town. Come on, don't get all mushy on me. I was just telling it like it is. Shh, here they come. They're back. Lin's bandits? Easily 100, I'd say. Practically an army. Let's take them by surprise. Don't be reckless. The three of us against all of them? 33 each by my count. Not impossible. Very much impossible. We just have to chase them away from the town, right? Yes, but still. No need to cause any trouble just yet. I'll go have a word with them. You'll what? They do not look like the type to negotiate. Just watch. I know what I'm doing. Would you mind telling the rest of us? I haven't worked out all the details yet, have I? Just shh, stay out of sight. Wait, Guru! I knew this was a bad idea. Let's go, Isha. Wait, something's not right. They're leaving? How did he do that? What did you say to them? Share it with the group. Told them the reserve forces that Mayor Isha had requested from the frontier were on their way. And they believed you without question? They left, didn't they? Well, yes, but whatever else you did, you bought us some time. Nice one, Guru. Let's find that humongous lens and get it far away from town before they come back. If we manage that, they'll surely come after it, leaving the town and the townsfolk in peace. But then you'll be in danger. And better us than them, right? Besides, I've been looking for a lens like that since I got here. You don't get far as a scavenger without learning a thing or two about shaking a bandit off your tail. I'll be fine. We should get back to town and give Gokto the news. Then we have to search for that lens. And back to Outlander Lane we go. And just really, really quick, because I'm nosy as can be, does there happen to be a chest this way? I wouldn't put it past this game to be sneaky like that. Oh, I missed. Oh my lord, what is this? Oh, this is both. What the heck is this? Oh, get out of the way! Oh no! Okay, we at least got that one out of the way. The link attack saved our butt there. I keep trying to have her do it, but like that's not the best idea considering that she can't. Oh gosh, get out of the way. Oh man, the dodge there, the dodge was sick. But yeah, I keep like having her attack because she can attack from afar, right? But it's so much better just to run in face first with Guru. It really is. It's such a bad habit, but I'm like, oh, an enemy. Let me stand 10,000 feet away from them with Isha because it's so much safer. There was a chest here, but it looks like we've already gotten it. I don't remember getting this. Oh well. Oh, and there was a bandit at the very end. Nice. Well, we've got his super sweet armor. We can't do anything with this yet. No, we don't have anybody who can take that out. Okay, well, we did it. We got the bandit cape. I'm glad we went this way anyways. With that, I am going to go ahead and call this episode here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to catch you in the next one.